welcome to lesson 6, which is the next in our extension videos. In this case, we're looking at something called a review extension. So what's a review extension? Simply put, it shows third-party reviews of your business in your ad. And you can see on the right-hand side of the screen there, highlighted in the red box, rated best UK double glazing company, which being the Consumer magazine, very reputable publication. So you can see they appear in your ad underneath the description, and they add massive credibility to your ad. Now, review extensions are kind of awesome, kind of not. The awesome part is, look at the credibility that gives your ad. It's phenomenal. Your click-through rates and ultimately on-site conversions will be better with these extensions used because you're building massive trust. The bad part of extensions is trying to get them approved is a nightmare. I would say 1 in 5 of the review extensions that we submit to Google actually get approved. So don't underestimate the difficulty with getting a review extension approved. Great if you can get them, really hard to do it though. So why have them? As I just said, it builds trust and credibility. It's great brand recognition for your business. They are manually approved though, so when you submit an extension, it will automatically go into a pending status. There, normally within 3 days, somebody will approve or disapprove that extension rather. More often than not, it will be disapproved. So expect that in your process. If you're going to go for review extensions, expect to have more than one attempt at it, and you may see repeated disapprovals. And they've got to be from credible third-party sources such as trade journals, a trade award, a reputable news publication. They have to be credible, and you also have to provide a link back to the source so that Google, when they're verifying it, can actually look at what's been said and see if the review extension that you've written accurately reflects the source and it isn't being used out of context, or you're not trying to cheat the system in some way. And you've only got 67 total characters, which includes the source. So that can be quite a limiting factor sometimes. A good review might be 2 or 3 sentences long. So you have to paraphrase and still put the link back to the source in there. So getting that in can be really difficult, particularly if you've got a long publication title. For example, Huffington Post, you're going to lose 20 characters of your 67 just in that. And so summarising the review is quite difficult. Also, there are lots of places where reviews are automatically ineligible. So a review site, Trustpilot, Yelp, TripAdvisor, anything that's on a formal review site is immediately ineligible for reviews. They're looking for journalistic reported content. They're not looking for user-generated star ratings. There's a separate extension where they get taken into account. You're not allowed to use content that originated from a press release. Even if it's well hidden, expect for Google to find the fact that originated from a press release. Paid endorsements. If you've paid to have a magazine article written and it's in any way seen by Google to be paid, again, not allowed, as are individual customer reviews. And I've put private websites on here as well because it's also part of Google's policy, but it's something that's unusual to see, which is if somebody's written an awesome piece about your business, but it's on a private closed website that you can't get public access to, then that's ineligible as far as Google are concerned. So let's have a quick look at how we actually do this. Okay, I'm back in my extensions. I'm going to come here and choose review extensions. As before, I'm going to click on the big red button for adding a new one and scroll down till I see the new button. Here we go. Now we have to make a decision when we're doing this. Are we going to paraphrase or use an exact quote? It's really hard to use an exact quote unless it's a very, very short quote. It's very difficult. So I tend to go for paraphrased. So let's go. There you go, you get the idea. So that's what I've got for my new review. Clearly, source, I've just made all this up, so we would go for normally something reputable and suitable. We can, as with other extensions, schedule them and create custom schedules. It's very unlikely you're going to schedule a review. Hit save, and when you've come down, finish, hit save down here. And that's it. That's your review extension created. That will go into Google, and at some point in the future, generally within 3 days, if you've got really lucky and you've got a great source on your side, then you will be blessed to receive a review extension. So what I would say is, if you think you will have a review extension that's possible for your business, go and get it and start trying to get them added to your account now. They are very valuable. They are very hard to get. So if you can, and you're in that position, go and find it. Add it to your campaign right away. That's it for this video. Bye for now.